was a problem with one of the GPU. So Dr. Atif came to our office. We had a discussion around one of the project in which we have to develop an AI model, and it had a lot of challenges. So one of the challenge that we were discussing about related to a computer vision problem. I was saying to Dr. Ataf that we have two, three options, whether we have to go for training. If we have to go to training, then it would require a lot of data, and the data set is not available. So maybe we have to create our own data set and do the labeling. But the good thing about it, if we create that data set, we would be pioneer in that aspect, and that data set would have more value. The discussion was also, Dr. Atif was also saying that there is another option. If there is any existing model. Now we were sitting with Dr. Atif. There was a project that needs to be delivered in the next month, in next 15 days. We did internal testing and other testing, but there was a problem with one of the GPU. So our AI model was working before, but we changed the GPU architecture because of it. Previously it was x86, now it was ARM 64. So because of that architecture, the model has to we have to change certain things in the model. So there were a bug coming in. Before that, we were trying Arabic input in the STT model, speech to text model, and it was working fine. But now, after changing the architecture, there was some issue coming in. Now I was worried that in 2 weeks we have to deliver this thing. So while debugging, I always prefer to look into every aspect. So we went into first looking into the inspect element. There was nothing there. Then we went into the model logs, and we tried to find the things. In that thing, I found out that raw text was very good, and but there was some issue with the mapping or another layer which we had in the mapping layer. So when we figure out that mapping layer, I think so the problem was not that major. It was a minor issue. So whenever you have to test anything or you find some error, the important thing is to dig deep, not to only look on the cursor aspect or anti-gravity or cloud code to find out the issues. You have to dig deep. You have to understand where could that error be coming in. And it was working very fine with even our Urdu dialect and some Arabic dialect and some client. We did some UAT